Welcome back. In this video, you will learn how to ingest a JSON file from your S3 bucket to Snowflake table. Let's start by changing my role to sysadmin. Then I am going to use the schema e-commerce underscore dev. Let's run it and your schema has been changed. Now we are going to create a file format just like we did in the previous video, but this time the file format is going to be for the JSON file. So I am going to call it JSON underscore load underscore format. Then we have to define the type, which is going to be JSON. In case of JSON, creating a file format is really simple. You simply have to define the type of the file format. Let's run it and your file format for JSON has been created. Next, we are going to create a stage object similar to what we did in the previous video. The name of the stage object is going to be stage underscore line item underscore JSON underscore dev, depicting that it is going to be a stage object for the table line item and the type is going to be JSON. Next, we are going to define the storage integration, which is going to be our integration object that we created in the first video of this section. After that, we have to provide the URL just like we did for the CSV file. So go to your AWS S3 bucket. Inside the folder line item, go to the folder line item underscore JSON and copy the S3 URI. Then come back to your Snowflake and paste it in place of URL. And the file format is going to be the file format that we have just created. Let's go ahead and run it and you will see that your stage object for JSON has been created. Once you create the stage, the next step is to list the contents of your stage. So I'm going to use the command list @ and then I'm going to write the name of my stage object. Run it and you will see the files that are present inside your S3 bucket and are now in your stage object. After that, I am going to use the copy command and I'm going to write copy into the table line item. Then I'm going to define the stage object, which is stage underscore line item underscore JSON underscore dev. And then I'm going to define on error. We are going to abort the statement. Once you run this, you will get an error. It says JSON file format can produce one and only one column of type variant object. Now, what does this mean? So, if you know that JSON is a semi-structured data and it has data in the form of key value pairs, as opposed to a CSV file where one row indicates the one row of your table and every column is split by a comma. So JSON is a bit different and it is quite similar to a Parquet file. So when it comes to JSON, you cannot copy the data as it is into a structured table. So what can we do now? Let's first query the stage table that we have now. So you can actually say select $1 from your stage object. So if you are selecting $1, it means that you are actually selecting the column 1 from your stage object. So here you can see the actual content of your file. So when it comes to ingesting JSON data or Parquet file into Snowflake, there are a couple of ways of doing so. We are going to see only one way in this video. The way that we are going to use is to create another table, ingest the data as it is into that raw table, and once you have the data in the raw table, you can actually transform the data and then load it into the structure table. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm gonna say create or replace table, line item underscore raw underscore JSON, and this table has only one column of type variant. Now, variant is a data type in Snowflake which can hold semi-structured or unstructured data. Okay, so now I'm gonna run this command and your raw table will be created. Let's refresh the schema and you will see that your raw table has been created. Now I'm gonna copy the contents of my stage into the raw table that we have just created. So instead of saying copy into line item, I'm going to say copy into line item underscore raw underscore JSON. Let's run it. Upon executing, you will see that both the files present in our S3 bucket have been successfully loaded into our raw tables. Now let's do a select star from this table to see the data. And I'm gonna limit the number of rows to 10. So you can see that the data has been populated inside the raw table. We can now copy the data, transform it into the way we want, put it in a structure, and then insert it into the line item table. And to do so, I'm gonna use this query here. So you can refer to the key or the value of the key by using a colon in Snowflake. So SRC is the name of my column, since the table has only one column, right? So that's the name of my column. colon the name of the key, and this is being done for all of the columns which were present inside the data file in the S3 bucket. Now let's run it to see the result. In the output, you can clearly see that we have actually structured our data the way we want. Now we can simply write another query, insert into line item, and after that we'll write this query. So you can see that all the rows have been ingested. Now we are going to select all the data from the line item by using select star from line item. And now you can see that all the data has been structured and has been ingested into our line item table. So this is how you can ingest JSON data from your S3 bucket to your Snowflake table. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.